Hi everyone, it's Natalie here. I'll be sipping while we chat. But what I wanted to do was bring out a recent package that arrived in the mail. And as you would have seen from the title of the video, it's the Dust to Onyx tarot deck. This has been on my wish list for a really long time. And I just feel like it just felt like the time to get it. I'm going to see if I can dig into this. So even just coming out of the packaging, wow, she's already got it double wrapped so that there's an extra layer of bubble wrap around the box. So it does get just a little bit dinged up even despite the extra packaging, which really, to be honest, is not something that bothers me that much. I know that other people get really fussed about it. I really don't. This is not an inexpensive deck, which I completely understand, and I actually really support Courtney's perspective on that, in all honesty. I think that's something that's necessary, especially for artists. Yeah, it did get it got a little bit, it's been a little bit beaten up here through the process of being mailed. Let's see. Such a beautiful box. Jeez, look at that. I know this is nothing new for a lot of people who already have the deck or are very familiar with it. Oh my God, this is stunning. Wow. Wow. Oh, it even extended to kind of damaging a little bit. It looks like the book was a little bit damaged on the corners. Maybe that's not true. Maybe that's me. No, that's just the book. That just happens during the making process and packaging. Although, I don't know if you can see that. The cards were out of their pockets too. The mailing process is a violent one. Even with the best packaging on the planet, I don't think it damaged anything. Well, this is luxury, folks. Oh my goodness, this is luxury. A hardback guidebook, which, those of you who know me, you know how I feel about guidebooks. I don't know how easily visible this all is. Let's see, I may need to tilt. May this work bring you great joy, peace, and transformation. May your deepest wounds be healed and gifts revealed. May your ancestors of goodwill shine bright, guide you towards your purpose, and nurture you towards your best and highest expression. Most of all, may your life be filled with magic, miracles, and love. Wow. All right, and I gotta tell you, it smells good. No big shock there, I think. Wow. Oh, and I've seen multiple walkthroughs of the deck, so it's not a big shock. I know what I'm in for. This is oh my gosh. Oh, that's so beautiful. That gilding is perfect. Oh, what a blessing. These are so beautiful. Yeah, I've watched multiple walkthroughs of this deck. Oh, the cardstock is just exquisite. Wow. Oh, Courtney, these are so beautiful. The emerging one. Every detail, every last detail. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm just taking it. I don't know how well this is coming across, but this is embossed. So not only do you have this exquisite, she's such a trained artist. Oh my gosh. Because, I mean, this, when somebody is a trained artist, this is the level of detail you get. And beauty. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just kind of in awe of what I'm seeing here. Again, you know, I've seen how many walkthroughs, I don't know, of this deck, and oh, look at it's embossed everywhere. I mean, this is, wow. I mean, this is really this is an artist. I guess the only thing I would say is I wish maybe that, yeah, I think it's fair. There were a better way to package it. So that, I mean, even the box, look at that. Is not, you know, so there's less of a chance of the box being dinged up so badly, and, you know, but then this is the nature of what we do, right? It gets kind of messed with. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. She's on her quality control here on every possible level. I mean, this is, like I said, oh. And the backs, I mean, these backs. These are exquisite in a way that it's hard to know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Fool is the emerging one. The Conjurer. The Shaman. Queen Mother. Chief. The Moor. The richness of color in here is exquisite. You know, we've got two different kinds of gold color on here. Two different tones. You know, this one is so rich it's almost coppery at different angles. I don't know if you can see it. It's just glorious when contrasted with this kind of very gold foil. Man. Wow, the Lovers. And again, this is their makeup. Their markings are embossed. Oh, the detail. Oh, the detail. Wow. The Rider. So the Chariot, obviously. Strength. Oh my God, that's so... So beautiful. The Hermit. Justice. Oh, I just saw the owl. Wow. Suspension. Death. Oh, I love that. Wow. Temperance. Wow, I love how she's done this. Temptation. The Tower. Yeah. Wow, that's rich. There's so much visual imagery in there to work with. Wow. And the Star. The Moon. This is one of the images with which I'm most familiar in this deck, actually. The Sun. The textures in here are just exquisite in a way that's, you know, they're so alive. They really pop off the page or off of the card. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Judgment. Yeah. Wow. Okay, Universe. Yeah. Ace of Blades. The artwork, but you know, just as artwork all by itself, away from any context of tarot, is, I mean, she's obvious, you know, like I said, she's a trained artist. That's just so apparent. And you know, this, I don't know how well this is going to come across in the video, but I gotta say, as I said, I've watched a lot of videos and walkthroughs of this, and none of them compare with the beauty of, they're just so striking in person. I mean, I've heard people say that. I don't think any of us is ever really prepared for that when it until it happens, you know? God, I can't wait to read the guidebook. 3. Wow. 4 of Blades. Yeah. You know, when I look at, I mean, the amount of negotiating that must have gone on with the printer in order to get it to this point, I can't even begin to imagine. It kind of boggles the mind. That must have been one hell of a process. God, that's beautiful. That is just... I mean, I'm not even taking in meaning about any of this at this point because I'm so overcome by this artwork, in all honesty. Wow. Just the... Jeez. Oh, God, that is just... Oh. I know that these are all real people's eyes. Boy, can you feel it. Oh my gosh. Wow. I have goosebumps all the way up and down my arms and legs. Wow. God, beautiful eyes. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Gosh, folks, the detail, the texture, there's so much life in these. I mean, this is unbelievable. You know, when I think about the amount of time and effort and energy and work and expense and everything else that she has put into the creation of this deck, which as an artist myself, I really am feeling in looking at them and handling them, and you know, what she charges for the deck is really very reasonable. This level of quality is just, I've not come across it in any other context so far. I mean, that's just me. I'm not someone that normally goes, I'm not a collector. I'm someone that works with decks. So I'm coming to it from that perspective, I guess. And I did contemplate getting the travel size deck, and I may still do that. But I really wanted the full experience of being with the larger deck and the guidebook. And I know that the travel size does not have the guidebook. Some of the embossing is in their bodies. They're just, wow. I'm kind of overcome. This is really extraordinary. 4 of coins. 5 of coins. Oh, wow. I love that baboon. 8. Wow. 9. Those are so beautiful. Wow. 10. Oh, wow. Oh, these eyes are getting me, folks. Wow. The smile in those eyes. Wow. Oh my gosh. Ace of Gourds. Look at that. That is just exquisite. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, Courtney. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got to look that up. That is one hell of an image. So in her, I love that we have the original, what's in the original painting. It's oil paint, acrylic, pastel, sand, microbeads, glitter, rhinestones, spray paint, and magazine clippings on Duralar. So the original was 11 by 14. Wow. That's not that big. that's actually, she's working with a lot of detail in something that's actually not that big. I don't have any, I was looking to see if I had something that was 11 by 14 nearby. I don't. I have some things that are close, but anyway, that's actually not that big. In my mind, this is ginormous, right? So awakened, I love this. Awakened versus dormant. Mourning, acceptance, renewal, unfulfilled expectations, and loss. The Five of, this is what I was looking for. The Five of Gourds illustrates this suffering through self-mutilation. The card is inspired by the Dani of Papua, Indonesia, who cut off portions of their finger when in mourning. Oh, I had no idea. When a member of the community passes on, it's believed that those especially powerful will linger. So a portion of the finger is offered to keep them at bay. It is also symbolic of the pain of losing a loved one. It is said that the hands are related to life, the community, and the universe, that we are all connected. Wow, hands are weakened as fingers are lost, just as the community weakens when a valuable member leaves this world. The practice of finger cutting may seem extreme to us. However, what we learn from this is to feel the pain so we can move forward into a space of healing. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. This is why I wanted the guidebook, because yeah, she's illustrated here, she's talked in such detail, written in such detail about all of her choices and where they come from. And I love when a creator has such a strong concept like that, because this, I will never forget that now that I've read it. It'll stay with me completely. Six of Gourds. Seven of Gourds. Eight of Gourds. Nine. 10. Okay, that one I also want to have a look at. I love the way that this paint was dripped and ran. And so the 10 of Gourds, baptized. Oh, wow. So awakened, it is happiness, sharing, unity, spiritual attainment, and sanctuary. And dormant, it's disruption, stress, rebellion, loss, and grief. I love that. Okay, so in a galaxy far, far away exists the largest body of water in the universe known to man. It exists within a quasar, a massive celestial object that emits immense amounts of energy powered by a black hole. Quasars are so bright, they drown out any other light. This unique quasar produces a huge mass of water, enough to provide each of us all of Earth's water 20,000 times over. I mean, that's a quantity that's impossible to wrap your head around, isn't it? It exists in the form of fine mist, 300 trillion times less dense than indoor air. Scientists were looking at this mass 12 billion light years away, forming at the same time as the birth of our universe. Imagine the wonder of that moment, being able to witness it in real time, and the immense connection one would feel with everything that is. And she's referenced, man, woman, you are kicking ass. Oh, wow, I am in love. Okay, so I love that there are, it's referenced. I mean, this is a brilliant piece of work. The 10 of Gourds represents this fulfillment. It is walking in the highest of spirits, total joy, and communion with the energy that connects us all to Source. It is the purest and most complete love, free of any pretense. The gourds above are blessings overflowing from source. This power flows through the quasar, bursting with new energy and life that are transmitted to our state here on Earth. It is an exceedingly abundant flow of energy that affects everyone within its range. If you are receiving this card, be encouraged because the worst is over. God, she's written this this is professional in a way, folks, that you rarely see at this level. Wow. And I note, too, that Mama Gourd is always in the place of king and Papa in the place of queen traditionally, which I deeply appreciate. Okay, sorry, folks. I was just looking to see if she specifically addresses in a way that's immediately accessible the way in which she's chosen to put in the face cards to put the women last. I'm guessing it's because it's, there's a matriarchal system that she's paying credit to and homage to ancestrally. That's my best guess. But I don't know that to be true. I'm making a guess. I haven't found that yet in there, but undoubtedly we will find out. Staffs. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, little sweethearts. Wow. These would have been so impressive in person. Oh my gosh, those are rhinestones or gemstones. Wow. Oh, how they glitter. Oh my gosh. These would be the most wonderful. I would love to see these in an exhibition. Because the experience of art when you see it in person in its original form is so different than when you see it not in that form. When you see a reproduction, it just is never ever the same because you can see the artist's brushstrokes and marks. You can get close enough that you can feel what they intended and how that came out. And her work is so intentional and detailed. Oh my God, that's stunning. Wow. All right, folks. So there is the dust to onyx. This is my walk through my first impressions, and honestly, most of what happened in my first impressions is the inability to speak, or really to say anything of any great you know, that's particularly articulate, other than, oh, wow. Yeah, I really wanted these for so long. And yeah, I'm so honored to have these. They're just, this is exquisite. I get it. Wow. I can't wait to see what they're going to teach me and what they have to tell me about, and point out. Yeah, I can already feel them. There's a calling here. There's a calling here. I feel really, really drawn in to want to read the book in great detail. This is just amazing. And it's beautifully written and considered and everything. It's just amazing. All right, folks. So this is the Dust to Onyx tarot. You can better believe there will be further ruminations and possible deep dives and all sorts to come as a result of this deck. So, all right, with that, I will leave you, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.